Hello. Let's go.
Arthur, we can't do this without you.
Yeah, मुझे
Come
पता
on,
है.
let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said,
अरे
I'm
wheel कैसे
fine.
निकालते थे इसमें?
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
Oh.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
अपना लौंडा कहाँ है?
Those sons of bitches.
John, I need you to stay calm.
क्या तगड़ा हो रहा है? अपना लौंडा कहाँ है बे? हमारा लौंडा किसने ले लिया?
Get down here now! You inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
ओ 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 11 बंदे हैं इनके मुझे
If
दिख
you
रहे
ain't
हैं.
gonna be civilized about this.
कवर कैसे लेते हैं?
Arthur, John! Hosea with me! The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals! Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite wo-
कौन सा अंदर है?
Jack! You in here? Jack, can you hear me?
ओ बे जैक छोरे को कहाँ रख रखा है?
Jack? Oh, shit!
चलो बेटा इजी बॉय.
Arthur, we need you up here now!
आ गया आर्थर आ गया.
Are you in there? Open the goddamn door! Shit! John! Arthur! Will, down here.
Oh.
We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered! Grab the rifle back and chair!
अपनी स्नाइपर बुलाया. ओहो क्या गिरा है बे? मुझे काटने में सारे गिर गए थे. अरे इधर हो गया. एकदम मेरे से डेड आई चलता नहीं है इसमें. वो क्यों नहीं लग रहे हैं अब? ओके 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 मैं समझ गया. पिस्टल लेके होगा.
We're coming from the right!
तो शॉटगन लेके घुसूंगा.
One, two, three.
अरे बेटा उससे पहले खत्म हो गए. तुम क्या गन उठा रहे हो?
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about them?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her
पैर पे गोली मार दी इसको.
No, reckon they're all dead.
क्या मुझे उन बंदों को लूटना था.
to the ground. You boys short jacketing in here.
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
सैंटी को ये लोग यहीं छोड़ देते अगर वो बता देते कोई आया है.
You got that one, Arthur?
Guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
वो गन ऊपर रखी है तो अपना जान देता है. जल्दी जल्दी गन लेगा नहीं मेरे को. देख क्या आना मेरे को कौन सी गन है वो. ये चेंज कैसे करते हैं? फिर आ जाएगा. आर्थर कैसा आएगा? आर्थर चला लिया.
Never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy,
Arthur
Mr. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews,
Yes, yes, that's it.
where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What are we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
बच्चे मार दिए इसके और इसका घर में जला दिया. इससे ज्यादा बुरा क्या होता है? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम ब्रो. चलो तो अभी भी पर ही है क्या? ये बता पहले मेरे को. पर तू मेरे को ये बता तो साला पर ही है या कहीं चला गया?
It's gonna work out,
भाई
John.
बहुत बुरा गया
It's
उसके
gonna
बाद
work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. We killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his game.
सालों ने पता नहीं कितने बंदे मार देंगे लगभग बहुत आराम से 50 बंदे तो भी मार गए हैं.
Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davey, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change.
ग्राफिक्स बढ़ा के देखता हूँ. ग्राफिक
What's done can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through.
Yeah, Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan.
Yeah. All right. Should be just down this path to the left here. Back to what you were saying.
Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble and further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up, and rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
ए शुभम वेलकम। आज अपन करके क्या क्या करके What? क्या क्या करके आया तो पुशअप्स करके आया तो पुशअप्स What the fuck? He was he was या she was देखो ये उम्मीद नहीं थी मुझे तेरे से
Shit up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
बेटा तुमने गलत लिख दिया ये तुम्हारे खिलाफ यूज हो सकता है बहुत गंदे तरीके से ये घोड़ा क्यों नहीं रुक रहा है मात्र
What are you doing? You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
वही तो कह रहा हूँ मैं ही दुखेगी जब तुम किसी को दोगे तो दुखेगी मैं लेने जाना था तुम लेने चलेगा अरे इतनी गोलियां चल रही हैं बे
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that.
ने एक लौंडा पेड़ भी दिया अंदर
You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
बेटा दुखेगी तो है ही अगर तुम ऐसे काम करोगे देने वाले काम करेंगे तुमने Hey pussy 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 cat where are you? Hey pussy cat. Hey pussy pussy.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Oh man, I dare you.
Dead or alive? You're leaving this place today.
Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot you.
Come and find me.
ये क्या कर रहा है क्या? तुम मारने को कर रहा है? दोनों का नूब है मैं। जा गया मैं। उठता नहीं किधर बात है? क्या बॉय? तुम तो इधर से क्या सर फटा है इसका अरे ब्रो मजाक कर रहा हूँ हंसने के लिए कर रहा था साले अभी मजाक मजाक में तू यहाँ पर हाई डेफिनेट को ले आएगा ना अभी तुम्हारे खिलाफ यूज होएगा बेटा अभी तुम्हारे खिलाफ यूज होएगा ये मैंने अपना स्क्रीनशॉट ले लिया इसका बस हो गया खत्म मुझे लगता है एक बंदा बचा है अच्छा
I knew you'd come soon enough. You were some of the coward. Like you.
बोलो दद्दू क्या बोल रहे हो आप?
Bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers.
दद्दू गोली रिलोड कर रहा है.
The army of criminals who stole our land and our government.
दद्दू को टिकट पे हाथ रखने दे.
I survived them all.
दद्दू ट्रिगर पे हाथ कैसे लगा तुमने जब मैंने मना किया था?
I think we're clear.
Good. Come help me with this, will you?
मैंने दद्दू को मना किया था, दद्दू ने अपनी जान खो दी।
Everything all right up there? You coming? Here.
Yep.
Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me.
ये कि हमने कब
All right,
देखी है?
this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
एकदम स्वाम्प में आए थे शायद, तब देखी थी। हाँ हाँ, साइड आया था ना।
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up at the caravan. Guide them in.
All right, see you soon.
तो यार सारी बॉडीज रख क्या नहीं क्या? मैं इसे पहले छज्जे से नीचे फेंक देता हूँ। नहीं कर सकता। तो कुछ ना कुछ तो होएगा, मुझे लगता है और बंदे आएंगे। मगरमच्छ ऐसा कुछ।
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk. Ah! All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
Full text. Repeater नहीं।
Take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore. Whoa. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're...
Always repellent?
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
चैप्टर का नाम नया चैप्टर स्टार्ट हो गया चैप्टर 4 से मैं सोचा था चैप्टर 3 चल रहा है टेंथ डेनिस we have completed chapter 3 yours are available to ऐसे मत ना
Yeah.
Oof.
That's enough out of you! I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend.
Look out! Looking for trouble.
मैंने 2-3 लोगों को क्या मार दिया सारे भी छोड़ गए हाँ जो सालों नारे लगा दूं मेरे ऊपर ओके ये भी
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
बबुआ लड़की को कहाँ लेके जा रहे हो हम भी चलेंगे
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret. That's why we love it. Born and raised.
Well, I'm a transplant, but I'm never leaving. Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happening. And yeah, let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably run back to Britain.
कहीं नहीं जा रहे थे हम कुछ और सोच रहे थे
First sign of trouble. You got that. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
$2
Mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so squatty cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend? Where can I find him? Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted. Whoa there.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad bread. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on,
पैसा ही
then.
पैसा जा रहा है.
You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but, we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Get going! He's coming after us!
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
और को बुलाना है क्या होता? को बड़े में चेंज नहीं करना.
Bye, mister.
You better stop right now.
You ain't got a chance in hell, Loco!
Get back here!
You alright down there, old man?
Ah, damn it! Bastard got off.
Damn street trash. You after that kid? Oh, that shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Taylor.
I don't bounce around so much.
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Oh, yes, we did. He went around the
Okay.
You better stop
I got
right
him.
now. Moron!
Bye, mister! Don't you have pigs to feed?
You give that back!
Just give it up, farm boy!
Stop, shit!
Oh.
You're making a fool of yourself!
Great. Just give it up, kid.
Careful!
Morning, Pig.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Look at yourself today? Are you avoiding
I read in the newspaper.
Oh, So it must be true.
Madam, back here.
Your dog and cat now.
All that blood makes me feel sick.
Ma'am.
Morning, mister.
Hey, y'all.
Good morning to you.
Woo!
That was very shocking.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
What the fuck?
Good morning, sir. This is very safe behavior.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
उसने कितने रुपए ले लिए? नहीं पैसे तो मिल रहे.
Please, you, yes, please, coin, please. Please. Won't you lend a coin to a
Go get
fellow
yourself
in need?
something to eat.
ले बड़ा खुश रहे.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm, crawling here in the dirt. Hey, move it already.
All right.
Come on now.
Oh fuck.
Move it. You're a damn fool for trying that on me. You looking to die today?
Our neighbor's youngest.
क्या इसके सामने वाला है?
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Ah, good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from... real open country.
Don't fight, little fool.
Good morning. Mister. Oops. Pardon me.
Been too long, girl. Out of the way!
Excuse me.
Things ain't so good. Had regular work till the rancher wanted something else picked. I was a Christian and ended up on my ass because of it.
Hello. Is there something else? No. All made to measure.
Fresh fruit and fine vegetables here.
Oh.
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique pelt. It'll be worth it.
Damn it, move already!
How do you do, miss?
¿Cómo está, señor?
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border.
I don't know
And
about
I've never been out of work.
My husband says they're going to start cracking down on fireworks this year. That won't be good for us.
Every one of my garments is a little different. Every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Okay, girl.
Be careful.
We had to. ऐसे तो ढूंढ रहा था तो
What the devil?
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Sure, what you want?
Brandy!
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best. Thank you. Santé. It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well, me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
How very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
Oh, how very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a Paisa, how do you say, all ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. And so I went away.
You miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur? Don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, That is truth. Breasts is truth. Art. It's for idiots.
If you say so.
Ah, trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But, here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
Let's you wipe it. Wipe it. ये जगह क्या है?
Out of my way!
What the hell? Hey, move!
किधर भागता है? हट जा घोड़े.
This must be your
What a
first
boot.
time. Welcome.
Don't mind me. Can I get my portrait taken, please, friend?
Asus expression did. Photo F.
I will make it work. It is done.
Sorry, mister.
अपनी सवारी बिल्कुल गेट पे है.
What are you thinking? What's your problem?
Nearly tore me apart.
Hey! Will you please leave me be? Oh!
अब मैं जा रहा हूँ कमरे में.
Fine morning, partner.
Hello, how are you today?
Let's just say I...
Let women vote! It's time
morning to you.
let women vote!
How's your name? Hello. Good day. Mind your step.
Sorry, mister. My mistake. Please! No!
Oh, you bastard!
That man just robbed you. I saw it. Get after him.
I am
What's
an
your problem?
American.
I didn't do nothing.
Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national
This man's...
Oh, you're lying. You choose.
All right.
Get a move on. Hand it over.
All right.
Come on.
Damn it. You got me.
Shut the hell up.
Let women vote. It's time to let women vote.
And how are you today?
क्या हो गया? आंटी इतना क्यों रो रही है?
Bien le bonjour.
Hello, ma'am.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best. Now, let me see.
This land of equality is a sham and a
Outfit.
disgrace.
These sets have been meticulously assembled to the smallest detail, so all you have to do is put them on.
I feel almost human.
I feel.
That should be good.
Thank you for coming.
An American! Come on, people! Let me vote! It's a national disgrace.
Hello, how are you today?
Move!
Hey, careful there.
You ain't supposed to be here.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
All right,
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed.
Oh,
You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Put कर देता हूँ ये logbook.
Bonjour.
मेरा तो मन कर रहा है मुझे.
Won't you support our veterans and their families? Think of what they sacrificed for everybody. Please, find
What are
it
you
in your heart
doing?
to give to those who gave everything. Your donation will greatly improve the lives of our nation's heroes and their loved ones.
Hey, Donnie.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess. Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
और अगर इन्होंने इनके वेपन्स ले लिए पहली फिर तो कुछ भी नहीं करवाएंगे। ये है वो आड़ू।
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Oh.
Let's go, girl. Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know,
do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. This way.
गेम अटक रहा है पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है
Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. Get out of here. All right. Gotta keep looking.
When my time comes, Arthur, make sure they put me deep in the ground.
With pleasure.
This place gives me the chills.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get out of here, mister. It ain't safe. Hey, John. Over here.
Boy, found my puppies, watch it!
Damn it! How many you see? 3, 4? Come on, let's get the hell out of here! They're going to ground, Morgan! Careful, they're leading us out in the open. Please, God! Can't see worth a damn! We sure picked the right night for it. I got the flash right here. You think you can rob us?
किधर मार रहा है?
No doubt. Can hardly see what I'm shooting at. So you make us do the hard work. I can think of better ways to spend an evening. Next time Touch can go and I'll have the drink. Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
उधर पीछे देख ले वाह मुझे भी पीछे देखना चाहिए था
What's up? I'm fine. All right, now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace. Okay, but we'll need to be quick. We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. We best stick to the side.
Oh.
We gotta lose.
कितने हैं सारे मरे
They got a clear shot. Oh, that's close. There's more of them. Push in. Lost him. Looks like we lost him for now. Come on. Let's just get there. Come on, quick! Let's get back to Dutch.
Well,
Hey, wait for me!
so, yeah. Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. Collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
Best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. So let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most
Like I
things
said,
around here get back to
see where
him
we're at
pretty
once we
fast.
got Jack.
Are you crazy?
Don't you know how to control that thing?
Jesus!
Watch out now! What the devil's in your head? Watch it! What's wrong with you? What's your damn...
All right, let's get this done.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up there.
You're gonna love it.
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
एक साथ फास्ट होना चाहिए वाला
nice night, then? Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strongman before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
ये कैसे पैसे दिए?
God damn it, Arthur.
Easy there, John. How about a song? Javier, lay us away.
Porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los
What the heck?
Didn't see you there, Jack.
सब ले लिया क्या?
I'm looking out for him, same as we all are.
He looks like you, John. Morning.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or
I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. What are you doing? Oh, just drive straight, will you? No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes.
What?
Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want? Kind sir. We're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll fix that. Go find her before they put a bullet in her head.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the boat. Bring her back alive. I ain't done with it.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. You've got it. Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
Yep.
think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Use the lasso. Don't kill him yet.
You stay the hell out of here.
Oh.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me.
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check he's okay.
With pleasure.
You have the first idea what you're getting
ये घोड़ा अच्छा
into.
लग रहा है मेरे को घोड़ा.
I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Oh.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Come on, then.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
You know my choice.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
This is crazy.
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all.
बस तेरी शैकल है क्या मुझे नहीं दिख रही है.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Come on. Please. Come on now.
हाँ गई थी शैकल.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, I've waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or... Well, you know, I might have something of interest. Some fat fella and his wife had a pig farm, northeast of Rhodes, near the border with Roanoke. Word is, he's got piles of money.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what...
There's a house of north of ahead. Hey, Ashwaj, welcome. Wait, अरे इस समय रेट में 10,000 का है. अब देखिए अब कैसी लग रही है पहले से. अब इंजन नॉर्थ कैसे ढूंढूं? कंपास नहीं है क्या इसमें कहीं? साउथ फील्ड मेरे हिसाब से नॉर्थ इधर ही रहेगा. साउथ फील्ड फ्लैट से. तो वो बता क्वालिटी कैसी है. मैंने 10,000 कर रखा है. पहले 2000 में भी क्या कहते हैं फ्रेम ड्रॉप होता था. 2000 में जा सकते सारा घोड़ा वाला घोड़ा का.
Whoa, easy.
घोड़ा तो साइड ले. सही आ रही है क्वालिटी बिल्कुल.
Let me get this off.
या फिर बिटरेट बढ़ाऊं? अरे अब तो तू बता कितना बिटरेट है. अभी हो गया.
Girl? Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah.
ये बड़ा ही तगड़ा घोड़ा है. पंद्रह के कर और 60 फ्रेम्स ट्रैकर. अरे 60 फ्रेम्स से प्रॉब्लम ये है गेम्स में 60 फ्रेम्स नहीं आते, तो इस वजह से 60 फ्रेम नहीं करता. 15 के ट्राई करता हूँ. इतना करते हैं बिट रेट पे ट्राई कर सकते. अभी तो नहीं हो पाएगा है ना.
How have you been, Arthur? Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linda's
मैंने अपने
finally
वो क्या हटा
showing
दिया
his true
profile
colors.
picture
Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited
और
us
उसके
to
बाद
the
Discord
ball,
में कुछ हुआ था
Cinderella.
उसमें
So my suggestion is we go and
उससे
get
क्या
you
था नहीं हुआ
down.
था
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find some.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful.
तगड़ा लग
wonderful.
रहा है इसकी
Come on, this
lightning
way.
lightning बहुत
What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor.
El Bronte
Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
अगले स्ट्रीम पे करके देखता हूँ मैं ना 15 के पे
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Follow the escort. ये डच है ना इस हेड के अंदर चलो डच हेड नहीं छोड़ता हर कोई हेड छोड़ देगा लेकिन अभी कर सकते हैं नो नीड टू रीस्टार्ट मैंने प्रीसेट क्वालिटी रख रखा है मैं क्वालिटी कर लेकिन 60 फ्रेम्स तो नहीं होगा ना अभी
The angry cowboys, you arrived, and you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Okay, मैं 30,000 पे कर सकता हूँ इस समय.
Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. A hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
एक certain group तो होता है ना कि इसके बाद अगर तुम बिटेड बढ़ाओगे तो कोई फायदा नहीं
help
पड़ता.
in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Okay, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party.
नहीं जैसे
If you'll kindly follow me.
जैसे गूगल वो उसका है ना यूट्यूब का एक वो भी तो है चार्ट की इसमें अगर आप कितनी आपको करनी हो 1080 60 FPS का मुझे लगता है शायद 9000 से 10000 ऐसे लिखा हुआ.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Good evening. Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
क्यों नहीं फ्री की दारू किसको अच्छी नहीं लगती.
Good night, sir.
ये साले दारू लेना.
Good evening, sir.
Hey ladies, what's up?
Bill has taken a lover.
क्या हो गया?
That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
You okay?
My lord.
हाँ ये वाला तो लिंक है वो.
What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you.
ये वाला तो लिंक है इसमें देख 10,000 पे लिखा है 3,000 से 6,000 बस. से ज़्यादा मुझे लगता है कुछ फायदा नहीं होगा. अच्छा देखो फर्क पड़ा है अभी 10,000 से 15,000 करने के बाद.
What is it that
देखने देख कोई.
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable.
हाँ.
An estate in this land of commonplace.
तो अब बढ़िया दिख रहा है या फिर और ज़्यादा करूँ?
My card, sir.
अरे कार्ड एक्सेप्ट करना था उसका. Fuck. कार्ड क्या हुआ? चैंपियन कहाँ गई? मैं चैंपियन किया.
How do you do?
Evening all.
Hello, sir.
Get back why that would be telling.
Hello, sir. Albert Daniels. Bryn Tilden.
How's
This
it
is
going?
Mr. Hector Felix.
Plenty of reasons to smile.
Why are you being like this?
Evening, folks.
You went. New suit?
Mister?
Yeah. These dancers. Well,
Gentlemen.
if
Is
that
there
French
food
caught you
served?
for you, sign me up for French lessons.
क्या नाम है?
Gentlemen, would you like tickets?
What?
Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux,
I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, you. And
25
only an
skate
idiot
hacker.
like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me.
बड़ा चर्बी उतारते हैं तुम्हारी जल्दी आओ इधर आओ
Sleep it off.
बड़ी चर्बी आ रही है तो देखा तेरे को फर्क पड़ेगा यार
Hello, sir. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party. Evening, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord,
Frame
that's
drop नहीं
fantastic.
frame drop नहीं हुआ बिल्कुल भी नहीं मेरे को तो 0% दिखा रहा है बिल्कुल 0.0%
Excuse me, madam.
और टीम की हेल्थ भी ग्रीन दिखा रहा है
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
फिर नेट होगा फिर हाँ एक बार रिफ्रेश कर और फिर देख
Find out what.
अब देख अब तक और अच्छे क्वालिटी लगेगा
Just what is your problem?
लड़ाई कैसा है
Hello.
तो सारा सर्वेंट भाग जाएगा ऐसे तो
What is the reason for this?
सर्वेंट तक लिया हो गया
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
अगर पीछे मुड़ के देखेगा
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
पकड़ा गया
I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
जा रहा हूँ
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
कर क्या रहा है वो? Easy ledger from आ रहा है?
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
देखो वो क्या कर रहा है सर्वेंट आगे
Hello, ma'am.
Monsieur?
Hi there. Hi there, sir.
Hi there.
Ma'am. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think.
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the tailor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it.
Spoiler.
I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Spoiler alert boy. साले spoiler देने आया तू? मतलब ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं कि कुछ अच्छा मुझे पहले बता इसमें रॉबरी कैसे करते हैं। जैसे हमें रॉबरी टिप मिलती है वो कैसे करते हैं रॉबरी? पर रॉबरी टिप है लेकिन भोसड़ी के यहाँ क्या कर रहा है? चल ले भाग।
Don't hassle the dog.
साले तेरा
How
कुत्ता है
many
क्या?
times you pissed yourself today?
हैं?
Hey, what did I do?
ऐसे 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 डायलॉग होने चाहिए। यस हक देगा। मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है?
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
For sure I did.
कहते मुर्गी को भी डांट सकते हैं क्या? I thought मुर्गी को भी डांट सकते हैं। अच्छा टास्क देगा कौन? केज ड्रॉप। यहाँ पे क्या रहेगा? डेंजर पे ठीक है। केज अरे फिर बैंक रॉबरी करेंगे। नहीं तो फिर कौन? यहाँ पर ये ऐसे मुझे पैसे की जरूरत नहीं है, मेरे पास सब है। तो टैक्सी गया ना, मतलब टैक्सी मिलती है ना कि हम किसी भी शहर में जा सकते हैं। साले शहर फास्ट ट्रैवल की तरह है ना या नहीं? मेरे को पैसे की जरूरत नहीं है, मेरे पास पैसे पूरे हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा है मेरे पास। कुछ जरूरत नहीं बस। मैं गेम खत्म करने जा रहा हूँ। मैंने बहुत बकचोदियाँ कर दी। God no! Oh God! क्या हो गया? अरे बच्चा पेलेट। बेटा तुम तो यहीं गिर गए।
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Get out of here before more of them show up.
हाँ तो रॉबरी के टास्क अच्छे से अरे नहीं रॉबरी के टास्क नहीं तो मिलेंगे तो वो नहीं है क्या? मैं तो उसे फास्ट ट्रैवल समझ रहा था। मैं सोचा था टैक्सी सर्विस है वो लीमो वाली। वैसे ऐसे समझ रहा था जैसे पुराने ज़माने की लीमो है वो टैक्सी जैसे उधर लेके जाए। नहीं लेकिन ना एक रॉबरी टिप्स मिलती है हमें बीच बीच में। अब वो खुल गया। मैंने यहाँ पता नहीं कितने पुलिस वाले मार दिए थे। Hey brother, what's up? Around day. अच्छी मिली है तेरे को?
How's it going?
उसका घोड़ा भगा दूं। उसका घोड़ा भगा दूं। ओह गुस्सा हो रहा मुझे नहीं लगा था इस बात में वो गोली निकाल साले यहाँ से घोड़ा चढ़े वो टिप देगा तो जाऊं क्या होता है जाने क्या चल देखते हैं पता ही होगी ना रॉबरी वो करते कैसे है वो तो वो वैसी टिप देगा क्या जैसे और देते हैं टिप वही तो कह रहा हूँ मैं सेम टिप देते हैं कुछ लोग टिप देते हैं तो रॉबरी टिप कैसे हमें उस जगह जाना होता है लेकिन उस जगह मिलती नहीं ना तो बात है अरे एक बार तो मेरे को ऐसी टिप मिली थी उसके अंदर उन्होंने जैसे एक क्या कहते हैं डॉक्टर का वो था ऑफिस ठीक है डॉक्टर के ऑफिस के पीछे ही वे लोग कुछ मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग वाला काम करते थे लेकिन मैं वहाँ पे गया भी था कुछ स्टोरी भी हुई थी लेकिन उसके बाद हमने वो रॉब नहीं किया ये तो कहना चाह रहा हूँ रॉब कैसे करता है एक मिशन था पहले उसमें एक बंदे ले जाते हैं तो नहीं गया इसके पास भी ज़्यादा है इसी के पास ही स्कॉच के पास साली $700 की बाउंड्री लगी बढ़िया आप उन पैसा कमाता नहीं है जितना बाउंड्री लगी है सर्विस बंद है कहाँ गया वो बंदा बंदे से लूट भी लिया था पता है पीछे से Here boundary to use this stage okay
Come on girl
okay बेटा मैं $700 दूँ मतलब है ये मटक रहा है नहीं तो गेम तो नहीं अटक रहा नहीं मेरे को फ्रेम ड्रॉप आ रहा है तू भी जो फ्रेम अटक रही हो
Good morning to you.
ब्रो मैं नहीं जा रहा हूँ मैं नहीं देने वाला हूँ उसके पैसे यहाँ पे ट्रेन का टिकट अरे ये तो है अच्छा वहां से वो बंदा एक वो देगा टिप देगा ये कहना चाह रहा है घोड़े की घोड़े की क्यों चली कौन सा अंदर देगा भाई टिप ये देगा
I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
है बेटा कोई नहीं देगा टिप
Morning.
Sir, good morning.
Morning, mister. Hello.
Morning,
lady.
Good morning to you, sir.
Always nice to see a smile.
Oh.
With you in a moment.
And a very good morning to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, उसका क्या रहेगा? अरे जगह नहीं है। इधर है क्या? एक आधे को रॉक कर दूंगा ये मेरे गड़े-गड़े।
Hello there. Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
ऐसे ऐसी खिड़की पे
Something else?
देखो मैं कितनी बाउंटी लगी है 700 150 इसे बाउंटी पे करूँ क्या एक
I can't even imagine what
I'll
he's got
wire
down
that over to Amberino shortly.
खाली एक बाउंटी पे कर दी मैंने फिर भी नहीं दे रहा वो टिप नहीं बेतस कौन सा सुसाइड है क्या
Are you crazy?
What's your problem?
I can scarcely believe
Hello,
it.
sirs.
Come on, boys, get back to it.
Hello there. Hello. Morning, sir.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey, mister. Hello there.
क्या कह रहा है बे हाँ बता
देख इसमें
ये बंदा है क्या
नहीं यार वो जो स्टेज कोच बना है उसपे देख एक टायर बना हुआ है ठीक है जिस खिड़की पे उस खिड़की पे जा
Look out.
जा तो अंदर जा
Well, hello again.
I got another one.
हाँ
You interested?
इस पे जा इससे बात कर
How's things, Alden?
कोच रॉबरी टिप
All right.
$2
This is a
ठीक है
little different.
हाँ correct
Take the coach and deliver it to my contact. He'll pay you well for it. It's a fragile cargo, so go easy.
Okay. But the money best be right.
Oh, it is all right.
ये तुझे रॉबरी के टास्क देगा सारे और सिर्फ यही देगा
Very right.
अरे कौन सा था लेटर तो
अरे वो मैप चेक करना उसको बन के आ गया
मैप पे नहीं आया कह रहा है
वो देख जेसी क्या लिखा हुआ है अरे मैप में जहाँ घोड़े
ये तो पाएगा थी
अरे
लेफ्ट में
हाँ ये
कौन सा ये तो बाउंटी हंटिंग
नहीं तो होगा पक्का गारंटीड होगा उस जरा के लेटर को एक बार पढ़ ले
हाँ तो वही तो कह रहा हूँ लेटर पढ़ना पड़ेगा ना सीधे
ये क्या है पा
नॉट लेटर टू बाउंटी फॉर नहीं ये नहीं ये रहा टिप वाला फर्स्ट टिप करो अब आया ना चल घोड़े देख बेटे एक्सीडेंट होता है गाड़ी की तरह अरे
मेरा तो घोड़ा मर चुका है 2 बार
मेरा ही मर गया मेरा एक तगड़ा घोड़ा मर चुका है पता है
मुझे काला घोड़ा
साले को रिवाइव नहीं कर पाया था मैं फाइट के बीच में था नहीं तो एक रॉबरी टिप्स होती है देखो दिखाओ
रॉबरी टिप्स क्या तेरे
पैसे मिलती हैं तो किसी की मदद करता है ना वो रॉबरी टिप देता है तो F1 से खुलता था अब नहीं पता
साइड मिशन तो करेगा खूब सारे तब करेगा ना
साइड मिशन के तो मिला है मुझे
साइड मिशन ही तो मैंने सबसे ज्यादा किया
मेन स्टोरी नहीं करी मतलब है
ना मैंने गेम नहीं फिनिश किया मैंने साइड मिशन बहुत ज्यादा किए ना मतलब वो बैग बनाए हैं
मैंने पूरा नहीं करा मेन स्टोरी पूरी नहीं करी
क्या मैंने एंड का आखिरी मिशन छोड़ रखा
ए आंटी को लेके जा रहा है हेडशॉट बेबी
मर गया
ए घोड़े चलो 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 इधर आओ इधर आ बेटा
इन औरतों से कुछ मिलता तो है नहीं
आंटी वाला घोड़ा लेके जा रहा
Don't you dare keep me on this horse!
जी बचाओ
Another one? You'll regret this!
ऐसे लग रहा है मेरे को
I don't believe it! Get me off this thing! It reeks!
ये देख कैसे करता है अरे आंटी ओ नहीं वो घोड़ा भाग गया वो घोड़ा भाग गया
Come on, lift me down!
ऐसे भी करता हाँ
तेरा घोड़ा कहाँ देखियो
तेरा घोड़ा कहाँ जाएगा
भाई ऐसा कई बार मेरे साथ।
और वो घोड़ा मेरी बात नहीं सुनता, मुझे लगता है नया नया घोड़ा है ना वो ऐसे। क्या चल रहा है ये? तो मैंने पकड़ लिया था उसे। एक घोड़े इसमें ना 3 तरह के घोड़े हैं। एक सबसे छोटा साइज होता है, एक मीडियम साइज होता है और एक होता है बड़ा साइज।
बड़े वाले की हैंडलिंग खराब होती है।
बड़े वाले की हैंडलिंग होती है, उसकी हेल्थ ज़्यादा होती है और उसके लिए यूज़ होता है। क्या कहते हैं जंगली साला घोड़ा ऐसे दिखा रहे थे, जंगली घोड़ा पालतू घोड़ा है। भाग गया माँ की भाई, घोड़ा बड़ा मादर चोद है वो।
उसके बाद उसमें होता है काम करना होता है।
साला एक बार ही पकड़ लिया था मैंने, उतार देता था आंटी को।
काम कर लेना काम।
ये देखिए रस्सी देख कैसे करी है रस्सी देख। नहीं भाग गया।
ये कहाँ फंसी है?
रस्सी है ना पेड़ के उस साइड हो गई थी पूरी, इधर बन गई थी पुली जैसे। मैं घोड़े को मार दूंगा, सही बता रहा हूँ।
मार देना भाई, क्या जा रहे हैं
तो नहीं रहा साला। अब आया ना, अब यहाँ लोग होंगे देख। अरे मैं निकल रहा हूँ अंकल। हाँ बता कौन
Say your prayers.
अब अगर मैं रुकूंगा तो ये रुक जाएगा ना, ये भाग जाएगा अगर मैं उतर गया तो।
काम करना उसे।
अब उतार दिया, अब जा बेटा, अब तू जा। अब देख ऐसे शायद ये दे सकती है टिप, लेकिन टिप मेनली ना रॉबरी की वो देते हैं जो वो होते हैं ना, जैसे जेल से भागे हुए होते हैं, बस तुम्हें उनके वो तोड़ना होता है। मुझे 2 बार नहीं मिली है उनसे। एक आंटी भाग गई, के लिए इतना काम किया जाए। पापा से बकचोदी, मतलब कुछ भी नहीं दिया। क्या कर रहे थे?
स्टेज कोच वाला मिशन।
बाउंटी हंटर्स आ गए।
एक बार मैंने लेजेंडरी एनिमल मारा था, बाउंटी हंटर आ गए, मुझे मार दिया, मेरी स्किन चली गई लेजेंडरी।
जी एक बारी मैं ढूंढ रहा था, उनको मिला नहीं। तूने इसमें वो वाला गेम खेला है जो इसमें एक मिनी गेम है?
चाकू वाला ज्यादा नहीं खेला वो, ये वाला मिशन।
अब आया होगा, फिर से चला गया वो। पीछे देखना पड़ेगा क्या वो चीज, क्या कहते हैं, लेटर
में देखना लिखा क्या है पहले।
वो लेटर थी।
हाँ वो लिमिटेड टाइम के लिए होता है और टास्क जो देता है वो बंदा था।
क्वालिटी है बहुत अच्छा।
पैसे बर्बाद $2
$2 बर्बाद हो
174 रुपए नहीं 140 रुपए
मैं $2 की था, इस साले ने शराब पी थी, विस्की $2 की नहीं, विस्की $1 की थी, ठीक है, और ब्रांडी है $2 की। यार वो टिप वगैरह नहीं समझ में आई, तो रॉबरी टिप का है एक ना, उसमें ये था कि ना देख वो रॉबरी टिप तो मैंने पढ़ी थी, ये जो है ना रॉड्स इसके वेस्ट में नहीं इसके नॉर्थ में जाना है, नॉर्थ में जाके ना वहाँ पर एक फार्म होगा। अब इसका नॉर्थ कहाँ है ये कैसे पता चलेगा?
ये तो मुझे भी नहीं पता।
अरे देख मेरे हिसाब से देखिए साउथ फील्ड लिखा है, तो मतलब साउथ ऊपर होगा, कैसे है?
हो सकता है।
नॉर्थ यहाँ पर है मेरे।
पॉन्ड है वो, लिखा है उस पे पॉन्ड गांडू।
कहाँ लिखा है पॉन्ड? ये कह रहा हूँ ये घर,
वो तो सैंड डेनिस। अच्छा ये
ठीक है,
बोल्डर ब्लेड।
छोटे घर है ना ये वाले, या फिर ये हो सकता
तेरी स्ट्रीम लेट दिखाता है इसका है ना, तो तू जब बोल रहा है
2-3 सेकंड से लेट दिखाए। तूने बस लास्ट वाला मिशन छोड़ दिया, सारा कर दिया।
हाँ और साइड मिशन बचा के रख।
ये क्या चलता है? मगरमच्छ।
मगरमच्छ थोड़ी दिखते रहेगा।
मगरमच्छ तो है।
मार दे। पहले तो मगरमच्छ भाग
मैं अपनी यार वो
कहाँ पे? कछुआ।
अच्छा इसकी स्किन देखना हो कैसे निकाले गए। ओ अबे ठीक है, अंदर का मामला बाहर निकाल दिया। सही है, पूरा मगरमच्छ
किडनी निकाल ली। आईफोन खरीदना क्या?
हेडशॉट बेबी। भाग गया, ये देखो पूरा होते बच्चा है मगर बच्चा अब उस साइड जाना है। मैं तो उतारने ना उस घोड़े को इस पानी में, मगरमच्छ खा जाएगा घोड़ा। अब इधर से उधर जाने का रास्ता ही नहीं है। बेटे घोड़े तुम्हें जाना पड़ेगा पानी में।
इस जगह पे एक मिशन किया,
नौका बना दिया घोड़े का नौका बना दिया। इस जगह मिशन होता है भाई घोड़ा गाड़ी से अच्छा है। गाड़ी तुम नौका नहीं बना सकते, घोड़े को नौका बना देते तुम।
Hey, we got a proposition for you.
हाँ बताओ एम्बुश करोगे तो मुझे पता है।
Fork over what you got. You ain't getting no more warnings.
I hear you.
All right, hands up. This will
ले
be
लो भैया,
nice and fast.
मेरी फट गई है, पीछे से सील भी देना। ले लो हाँ ले लो। बहन का लो।
Go on, get. We're done here.
सच्ची में सच्ची में बेटा पीछे। अबे यार ये माउस अटक गया मेरा। ठीक है यार। गया मैं गया हूँ। बता $200 चले गए।
अबे तुझे
डेटा यूज करना था।
हाँ
अरे नहीं वो मेरा माउस अटक गया था यार। वो राइट क्लिक पता नहीं क्या हुआ। वो एम भी करके रखा ना उसने, अटक गया था। मैं को टैब भी नहीं दबा पा रहा। $100 अलग से कहे, $200 अलग से कहे, मैं गरीब हो गया। अब मेरे को वाली जॉब की जरूरत है। अब वो जॉब भी चली गई और $2 भी गए थे तब। अच्छा मुझे लगा नहीं था वो मेरे को ना मारेगा। मैंने कहा चलो ठीक है कोई नहीं, दे देता फिर वापस दे देता। एलिगेटर तो बेटा इधर भी है।
अंटी मारी उसने।
बेटा एलिगेटर दे दे। अब देंगे ना हम। अरे क्या हो गया? ये पट सेट शॉट सब बच गया। आपको मारना नहीं। 2 मिनट नहीं है क्या इसमें?
नहीं
आइए। ओ अबे बगल में छोड़ा 6 मिनट हो रहा भाई। देख तो एलिगेटर कहीं पड़ा है। देखा एलिगेटर क्या हुआ इनसे। ये क्या हो गया बे? ये सोमपरी बना रहा है क्या ये बर्फ में लेट के?
अबे भाई कैसा
ये कौन सा मैजिक था बे? चलो 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 एक घोड़े इधर आओ। चलो चलो ये कैसी गाड़ी है? बताऊँ गाड़ी है बे? ये गाड़ी मैंने चली बार
भाई दंगा हो गया भाई।
दंगा कर दिया भाई। उनको भी शहर में नहीं। मैं मिशन करने जा रहा हूँ। बहुत टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया। एक तो उस औरत ने इतना टाइम वेस्ट कराया ना। डबल बैरल कहाँ गई? डबल बैरल ठीक करने आ रहा।
What's the matter with what you want?
अच्छा मेरा डेडा ही नहीं चलता यार। मैं डेडा कैसे चलाएंगे उसे? ऐसे मैंने ऐसे किया ठीक है। मैं बंदे पे एम करता हूँ, क्लिक करता हूँ, उसको एक्स नहीं आता, उस पे शूट हो जाता है।
अरे नहीं यार दूसरा इनपुट
क्या है उसका इनपुट? ये तो कुछ
कंट्रोल्स में जाके देखना। इसका नहीं पता PS4 का
यार। वो ना वो शूट मतलब मेरा डेडा ऐसे काम करता है जैसे स्लो मोशन की तरह यूज कर।
हाँ तो वैसे ही यूज होता है।
अरे नहीं डेडाई में तो एक्स 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 लग जाता है ठीक है। और फिर जैसे डेडाई खत्म होता है फिर वो सारे शॉट्स मार। मेरी पिस्टल में 7 बुलेट्स हैं।
चल भाई मैं सोने चल रहा हूँ क्या? हाँ नींद आ रही है और ऑनलाइन तो ये खेल रहा है
क्या पबजी खेल रहा है?
कल कैंसर काफी नहीं था।
चलो मैं तो
ठीक है कोई ऐसा
टैग एनिमी ओ क्यों है? ओके मैं कर रहा नहीं क्या, भी टैग नहीं करा क्या?
Homes for the blind.
Control अलग है.
Darn it! You got a problem with me?
ले बेटा तू भी ले.
Is someone
वैसे मैं
there?
गरीब हूँ.
Hello?
Here you go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in
Fine,
need of a new
down
suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the
very good choice, sir.
The heavy brow.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
साला धाड़ी भी कटवाएगा.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. Come on, let's go.
कह रहा था Gears 5 खेलना है.
और क्या उसी को फोन कर रहा था. This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly.
Start.